Five.
Let's see if there is a message. Oh, we have one like.
We got what? 2 people so far.
2 people. That's a lot. I don't know.
Mhm.
Well, the desktop says we have started. Yeah, yeah. And we are talking. Just nobody watching us. There's just nobody watching us, unfortunately.
They'll come in. Hopefully, somebody sends a link to the one of the discords. Get some of them in there.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening for Mr. Vercegelo SHD. Hey, hey, all right. 7 people online. That's a lot. That's a shitload of people. Well,
24.
24, 24, 24. Let's wait a few more of them and then we'll start talking nonsense.
All right. I'm
24,
ready.
24. Ah, 21. Motherfuckers.
These guys. So I made a video yesterday, right? It took me a long time to make the video.
Really? Oh, we have 33. Okay, we can start now. So, thank you for being with us, and even bigger thank you for our friend Ceerious, who is now the guest on my channel. Well, Sir, thank you so much for being here. We did this out of nowhere. Literally, we
Yeah.
arranged everything in half an hour, and he was kind enough to accept the invitation. We're going actually to do something very specific, to do a psychiatric evaluation of our subscribers. It's been long overdue. So, uh, first, let me ask you, how are you? How's Brooklyn? How's New York?
Beautiful. So far, the summer's been good.
Nice, cool.
Yeah. A lot of beach. I love the beach. And yeah, it's been good.
Cool. Is it hot?
Right now, it's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Um, it's
Oh, that's
it's it's
awesome.
okay. Yeah, it's getting cooler out.
Here we are going to have the hottest August in the history.
When? For you?
Here in Serbia and probably in Hungary, Austria, Romania, Croatia, everywhere. It's going to break all the records ever since they start measuring the monthly temperature back in 909, 117 years ago. It's going to break all the records.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And by the way, yeah, I'm wearing an Alonso shirt and I'm wearing it backwards out of respect for Fernando and for, of course, the great one, Adrian Newey, and everything they managed to improve from that thing that was supposed to be a Formula One car in Australia until now, this Sunday in Zandvoort, Netherlands, when they finally showed what are they capable of. Thank God. All right. Well, we have we are going to pay a lot of attention to the questions tonight because we are here for you, just for you. Uh, all right. Very, very. Mr. Peter Compass has says that Alonso never had the makings of a varsity 3-time world champion. That's right. He had the varsity of a 5-time world champion. He has. You'll have to take 3. Uh, uh, oh, greetings from Duisburg, Germany. Thank you so much. Greetings for Duisburg. Uh, we have, of course. Did I know Valery personally? No, I didn't know him. I know that he's 74 now, the actor. Someone is telling you to lose the glasses. No.
Never.
All right.
I was saying earlier, I don't want them to do that ID scan on my eyes and find out where I am.
Well, they can find out where I am. They can go fuck themselves. I'm far, far away. No, that's like 12,000 kilometers. That would be
Yeah.
like 7.5 thousand miles away. So, yeah,
So,
I can do whatever the fuck I want. And
so
yes, I shaved my head off. The bald spots have gotten to me really, so I couldn't take it anymore, at least for now. So I'll be bald from now on, and we'll have a goatee like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I got a question.
Yep,
So, since you started with The Sopranos, do you think the quotes got more stupider as the years went on?
more and more stupid as the days, not years, go on.
The days. Like, there's no
I don't
more.
know.
I feel like there's no more thought put into it. It's just brain rot. It's just stupid. They don't even think when they're typing.
Yeah, and it's actually a huge shame. We could talk serious stuff here. I mean,
Yeah,
Drew Beeson was here. I mean, the guy was in so many documentaries and movies, and a serious person, very serious. So they destroyed the episode with their comments
it
and
was.
nonsense. Unfortunately, I mean, I really can. I can bring some serious people here, but it wouldn't matter because all we would have gotten would be quotes. Unfortunately, I know that you tried something similar with your
Yeah,
channel and it wasn't possible.
and then I have somebody else that wants to come on. Big name, and he wants a decent amount of money, but I'm not going to put the money up for people to destroy it. But he's a really big name, so I can't. I told him I can't do it yet. I got to weed out these people that's going to try and destroy it. It's a shame because it'll be a very entertaining podcast.
Please tell me it's not Semi Gravano.
No, it's close though. Close.
All right, that's enough. I don't know. I don't take him seriously.
No, he's. I can't have him because he's too old.
Yeah, he's like
He's
77
like,
and
yeah.
he has his own podcast.
So yeah,
There's a question
it's
for
just
you. Was your
unfortunate.
guest? There's a question for you. Was your guest going to be Ben Kingsley? Yeah, sure, Ben Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley. I don't even know what I would say to Ben Kingsley. Nothing. I don't even. I don't like him.
I watched him in a few movies, but I don't know. He's okay.
He's not.
And okay.
Yeah, he's okay. I wouldn't get him on my podcast or anything.
Hmm. Well, let's see if there is something interesting. All right. We are sitting at 12 o'clock. How original is that? Very,
Very,
very.
very. I hear it all the time.
You know who loved money? Joe Peeps. But why? I mean, we could have a great thing over here, both on your stream, podcast, whatever, and on mine. But they don't give a shit. They just want to throw random quotes that can be that have been used for probably more than billion times. Probably more than billion
Uh,
times. I mean,
at least a billion times. And I feel like a lot of these guys never watched the show. They only watched the shorts or what we put out. I don't think a lot of these guys ever watched it.
We have a real fan here. Now he's the guy. This is the guy that I'd like to talk to. Now he wants to talk about the fucking show. That's our aim. That's our goal. It's never been talked that Tony Soprano was a bad boss. Yes, and we are going to discuss it later. He was extremely bad boss that ruined the Sopranos. That he destroyed them, decimated them. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you, Mr. I don't know, unfortunately, the name has been lost. They're asking you, was your guest going to be Federico Castelluccio?
No, probably bigger than him.
Well, Federico Castellucci, actually, very friendly guy. You saw when Anthony from my server managed to have the mini interview with him in Italy. He met him. I don't know. Tony is from southern Italy. I won't reveal which city does, but I don't know if Furio was actually there or that was in Naples, which is Castelluccio's territory. I don't know. It was cool. I didn't publish it, but maybe I should. He congratulated us for reaching 10,000 members.
Yeah, that was a nice thing he did there. That was beautiful. I saw that.
It was, and thank you, Tony, so much. If you're watching this somehow, but you're probably not, thank you for managing to get a few words from Federico. I actually, that guy is, I don't know, maybe there are five guys I'd like to talk from the cast, and three of them are dead. The remaining who are alive are, I'm sorry, Dominic Cianese and Federico Castelluccio. Gandolfini, Sirico, and Frank Vincent, aka Philip Ricardo, are dead. So yeah, you actually managed to get in touch with Dominic.
Dom,
All right, we'll call him
yeah,
Junior Soprano. With Junior Soprano's real life granddaughter. What happened with that?
I talked. So I actually talked to her yesterday.
Really?
So Uncle June, Dominic Chianese, his son, and then I forget who else. They're doing a podcast on September 1st.
Really?
So I talked to the son. The son's the one where in the show he killed Bacala.
No, no,
He
no,
was
no,
one
no,
of the
no. He
shooters.
didn't. No, no. His son was sorry, but he wasn't. He didn't kill Bacala. He said that's the bald guy. The bald guy who
Yeah, yeah,
said that
yeah,
Tony Soprano was going down on some sheep.
yeah, yeah. That him. Yeah, I thought he was one of the shooters.
No, I don't think so.
I gotta rewatch that. I could have sworn he was one of them, but maybe not. Didn't he shoot at Silvio and Patsy too?
Sorry?
Did he go after Silvio and Patsy? Wasn't
No,
he
no,
in the
no,
car?
no, 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 no. He was at that meeting that was arranged by
Butchie.
yeah, Butch, but Phil ordered it. Phil ordered and Butch. Yeah, Butch said that what had to be done, and he was there, but he didn't participate in the executions, neither of Bacala or of Ceerious. So I don't think so. Well, let's
Uh,
see. Maybe I don't think I'm
he's the one.
mistaken.
He's the one that said that Mortadel's number 3. He used to be Junior Soprano's driver. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Dominic,
I was looking at on Instagram that
uh-huh.
Dominic Chianese. He's showing some of the podcasts. It looks interesting. It's definitely going to be a good watch.
Jesus, they're the same person now when he's old.
Yeah.
He's 62, Dominic Jr. I have to admit that I have no idea what was his name on the show. Dominic Fiore? Yeah, 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 yeah,
Um.
yeah, yeah. That's it. That's him.
Yeah.
Dominic
Yeah.
Fiore.
Yeah.
Dominic Fiore.
Yeah.
That's our
I.
friend John.
Yep.
Even though he doesn't know that he named himself after.
Oh
The
shit.
Blue.
Oh shit. I forgot about that.
The Blue Comet. All right, he appeared in Soprano home movies. We know that. We know that he appeared. No, no, no. He didn't participate in murders or attempted murder.
Oh, he didn't.
I don't know.
Okay.
That was Ray something. I don't know. Those fucks from New York that shot 19 bullets and hit Sylvia twice. Great aim. Brilliant aim.
The best.
All right. We have a brilliant comment here. It's sad when they go like young like that.
I hate that one.
Me too.
They do it when it's something serious, like when Vinny Pastor passed away. You
No,
see a lot of those stupid.
Ceerious is not wired for sound. He's wearing glasses for his own personal safety. Yes, I don't know if nicotine is an addictive substance. I don't even know, I must admit, what nicotine is. I don't give a shit what it is. I just love my cigarettes. Whether it's, I love the feeling in my lungs. That's it. I'm going to
Yeah, that's an.
light one up very soon too. 47, he was a fucking kid. All right. Yeah.
A
My
million
uncle,
billion times.
Garrett. No, no, this is Garrett and Ireland. He's been here with us for more than 7 years. Garrett, please don't be like the most of the subscribers. Don't do that. Don't tell stupid stuff, quotes out of nowhere. You are one of the best subs that I have ever had, and thank you for your contribution. Please don't. All right. Was Phil Leotardo gay in your opinion?
No, 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 no.
No way. No, no, no. But
I
who
don't like
knows?
how
Sorry.
David Chase put some stuff in there for him, but I think it was just to be funny. I don't think he was. Uh, there's no way. I didn't see it. It was just a joke, the closet joke. It was a joke, and that it was hilarious. But yeah, he wasn't.
Uh, I think there is a theory that Phil was actually, I don't know, he was having a hard on when they were beating Widow to death, and he was scratching the bed, something like that. And
Yeah,
somehow, in some people's opinion, that means he was a fanook. I don't know why.
I think I think he did that because it was personal. He didn't get to do it. He didn't hit him, but I think that was just because he was so mad and it was personal because it was something to do with the family. His Marie Spatafor.
Mm-hmm.
So plus his wife was egging him on to do it. So it was personal.
Yeah, she was actually the one who ordered the hit on video.
Yeah.
We
Or else
won't
I don't
reveal
think
your
Phil
middle
would.
name. We won't reveal your
I don't
middle
think.
name this time. On some another occasion.
Uh, yeah. Uh,
Yeah, you
sometimes
can
I
get
forget myself. I forget sometimes my middle name.
really. Why do you even have guys? Why do you guys in America? Why do you even have a middle name? Do you know?
Uh, it, it was a Catholic thing, from what I understood.
Uh huh.
Um, and then the Italians would do that. A lot of the Italians did that. But I don't know. My mom don't have a middle name. Um, I'm named after my father, and then my middle name is my grandfather. So it's my father, grandfather, and
All
then
right.
the last name. Yeah,
We
that's
don't have a middle name. We don't
that's
have a middle name here. Just have one name. I mean, technically, nobody does that ever, but the law allows to have five names.
yeah,
But nobody does that. There's just one name, and if someone is going to use something as his middle name, what would you call middle name? It would be a father's name, his father's or her father's name.
yeah,
So if
yeah,
I would
yeah.
have to
So
sign
that's
myself, sometimes when I have to sign myself, I sign myself with the Borko M. Bukumirovic. M is the first letter of my father's name, so that's it. I don't have a middle name.
okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Uh, uh,
never understood it, but I think that's why, because of the whole the family line and the part of Catholic, maybe.
yeah, but everyone has a middle name in USA. I mean, um,
Yeah,
why?
a lot. Yeah, yeah.
No, Borko is not a nickname, and I'm not Polish. I'm Serbian. All right. Thank you for the. Oh, we have one more serious question. Wow. Christopher flipped towards the end of the show. The cat thing with Polly, the fact that he was wearing a hat similar to Jack Masserone. No, I don't think so. I think that he was just done mentally. Mentally, after he wouldn't whack. Oh my god, I haven't watched The Sopranos in such a long time that my brain just stopped working. I can't believe I made that video. I would have whacked the other night his former AA handler if he because
I,
if he flipped. No way. I'm sorry, I haven't watched The Sopranos in like 7 years. I was just doing clips. So from time to time, I forget. Now, these days, I forget. I will remember in a few seconds, but
what was the question again?
do you think that Christopher flipped in the end?
No, he didn't flip, but I think if there was more episodes, he would have flipped, but he didn't flip. He
No
flipped
way.
the
I don't think
car. He flipped the car. That was it.
so. Yeah. Oh, JT Dolan, JT Dolan, JT Dolan, JT Dolan. That was his first AA sponsor in season 5. He wouldn't have whacked. He thought about possibly becoming a
Informant.
informant or a rat, however you want. But then he realized that he said too much and decided to whack him. If he wanted to become a rat, he wouldn't have whacked him. I mean, that's for sure because
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. He didn't flip. No way.
Nah.
Don doesn't wear Formula One merch. Fuck you. First, I'm not a Don, and even if I was, I would certainly wear this shirt either way.
Exactly.
Was there anyone in the Soprano family who could have been a good boss? Jackie Aprile Sr. for sure. Jackie was a good boss. Unfortunately, I don't know. I understand that they didn't do that because they didn't know if they were going to be back for season two. Nobody knew that. But if they knew that they had a shot at season two or a secured contract for season two, in my opinion, the first season should have been with Jackie as the boss, and he dies
Yeah,
toward the end. And the junior's coronation that happened in Pax Soprana season one, episode 6 happens in episode 13. Then what we had in season one happens at the beginning of season two, because I would really love that. The episode to save us all from Satan's power 310, episode 310 with Jackie. It had a great. I mean, such great vibes. The guy handled himself like a boss. Seeing Tony Soprano taking orders for someone seriously and even stopping his laugh, it was awesome. I really love that episode. So yeah, it's a shame, but he was a good boss, and I unfortunately they didn't do more with his character, which is also a meme. But I would really wish that they did, but they didn't know they were going to come back for season
another
two.
another thing with that was they didn't want Michael Rispoli to outshine James Gandolfini. That's another reason. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true because Michael Rispoli, he did play a gangster in Rounders. Remember Rounders? Did you ever see Rounders?
3 or 4 times, Grandma.
Yeah, Grandma. He was
Hmm.
great.
He was awesome.
So yeah, so he knew that role. So he would have did phenomenal. He would have did great. He did do great, but he would have done much better as the season came along. But
Well, they were the
yeah,
final two for Tony. I think at least that Rispoli would have been Tony Soprano if Gandolfini didn't show up at the audition.
oh yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Even though that
Uh,
these days Steven Van Zandt, aka Silvio Dante, claims that David Chase offered him to be Tony Soprano before Gandolfini, but I don't think so.
that would have been so bad. It would have been terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it was his first and penultimate role in his life. It's highly unlikely
Yeah,
that they would give a guy who is a starter, a rookie who hadn't acted in his life before, to be the main star of a show, especially the show
yeah.
that you need to have a pilot in order to see if it's going to work. So no way. I don't. I think that maybe it was mentioned so Van Zandt. I don't know if he's just making things up or he misunderstood something, but no way. I mean, who would? Oh, shit, we have a genius here. Rounders. I saw that movie. I thought it was bullshit.
No, it was good. I loved around this.
Oh, that's a
It was
quote.
good.
Oh, that's a quote. Cuban
Oh,
Missile Crisis. That was real. I thought it was bullshit. Fuck you. Oh, cabrones, cabrones.
these guys, you got to come up with better quotes or don't say them at all.
Number two seat in the Aston Martin team. Whatever happened there? Well, I know that is not a serious question, but I will tell you anyway. It belongs to Lance Stroll as long as he wants. I don't. Maybe even he doesn't want it, but his father, as long as his father wants him to drive. I don't think that he even wants to drive anymore. And it's been case for the probably last 2 seasons. This is the third, but anyway, it will be Stroll as long as his daddy wants him to drive. Orders, maybe even orders him to drive. Because Stroll actually said that he would be a tennis player, not Formula One driver, if it was up to him. So his father chose his profession. which is not very nice. Do we think that Paulie and Patsy set Tony up in the end? Well, Paulie on his own wouldn't be smart enough to set anyone up. Patsy, well, I don't know. Uh, he wasn't stupid, that's for sure. But maybe they were approached at best. Patsy was
That's what I think.
smarter, but Patsy was smarter, but actually, but he was irrelevant. Why would anyone approach a soldier, a fucking soldier from the Gualtieri crew, and ask him, "Do you want to take out Tony Soprano?" No way.
No, plus Patsy, his family, like his son with the daughter, he thought things would keep going on. So there was no reason for him to want to kill Tony. I think it was New York the whole time. That I don't think anyone from the Soprano crew. Maybe they would approach Paulie and say, "This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill Tony." I don't think they would approach Patsy.
Why would they approach Patsy? He was a soldier.
Yeah,
Hey, do you want to
yeah,
take
they
over?
wouldn't.
Oh, John is here
And
with us. Hi, John. John, Don from Discord is with us.
oh, Johnny,
Oh my God, it's the Russian from Pine Barrens. Yeah, it's the Russian from Pine Barrens. That's me. No, I'm Slava, actually. I'm not Valerie. I'm Slava. Not,
we
no,
heard
this
that
is
one.
Fernando Alonso, not Xabi Alonso. Fernando Alonso. Diaz.
How many
Yes.
times?
Sorry.
How many times did you get called Valerie? Too many times.
No, they usually tell me that I look like Slava when I have my goatee, and I had to shave it. I couldn't. It was too long. But it's growing back, and because I shaved it like yesterday, it will be back soon. But I don't know. No, this is the first time someone tells me that I'm Valerie. Valerie, actually.
uh,
Thank you. Valerie was very cool. Americosa
yeah,
sranje.
he was.
Ooh. All right. Hi, Johnny. Thanks for being here. Oh, we have so many pranksters here, jokers. Wow, this is
Too
yeah,
many.
yeah. This is um, you managed to insult us. I mean, we can never recover from your comments. Uh, I don't know. I won't be able to do any live stream ever again. Gigi would be a decent boss. Yeah, Gigi would be a decent boss. He died from the pressure of being a fucking couple. Yeah, he would be a decent boss. No offense, but that's not a good take.
Yeah, I agree. He was shit. He couldn't take it, and that's why he died. He was bad.
Fine,
Who do you
Barons. I
think the
was
best
once.
boss was?
Sorry.
Who do you think the best boss was besides Jackie Aprile and Carmine? I think Phil.
Johnny was definitely not a good boss.
No.
Tony was definitely not a good boss. Junior from season one wasn't a good boss, but that was a different Junior than we had later in the show. I mean, the
Yeah.
person that before he got dementia, because Junior turned out to be actually, I'd say, pretty smart. Not the boss
Very.
material, but consigliere material for sure.
Yeah.
Great consigliere,
I
great.
I think
Phil
Phil.
was very
Phil. I think
no.
he was one
I
of the
think the
best
closest.
because
Sorry,
good. I was
no, I
saying
didn't
he was the
say.
best. because he was like he followed all the rules.
He did. No, Patsy's son wasn't being prosecuted. Carlo's son was being prosecuted. No, Patsy's son
Yeah,
was just an idiot. The other guy that was prosecuted was Jason.
yeah,
They're actually both Jason. Jason
yeah.
Parisi
They
and
were both.
Jason Rivasi, I think. Tell Ceerious he looks like a snitch from Miami Vice. I don't know. Do you think Miami Vice the movie? Because I never watched that shit, or the real Miami Vice with Don Johnson and Philip Michael Thomas.
No, I didn't. I don't think I seen it.
No, I know that you didn't. You told me that, but I'm asking the gentleman who asked the question which version he thinks, the movie
Uh,
or the series? Because the movie was done 22 years after the series started. Yes, there was a Miami Vice movie in 2006 with Colin Farrell and I don't know, Michael Mann was the director. I never watched it out of respect from for the original Miami Vice because no one on this planet or another universe can replicate what Don Johnson and Philip Michael Thomas did. So I will never watch it, even though it might have been a good movie. I don't give a shit. I know that they're doing another Miami Vice movie in 2028 and Michael B. Jordan will be Tubbs. I don't know who will be Tony Crockett. I don't know.
he's a good actor,
Yeah, but
Michael.
I mean, come on. Don't do it anymore. Respect the original show. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Don Johnson himself
I
said
agree.
that that won't be Miami Vice.
They just want to make money now. They don't care about the product.
Look at Ceerious still waiting in the car. Okay, that's I get that. That's a cool job. That's actually a cool. We just lost Tim Curry. I don't know who that is.
He was the guy. He was in Home Alone. I think the second one. He
Home
was like
Alone?
the butler. Yeah, Home Alone.
The tall guy, Joe Pesci's.
No, no. He was the guy that was in the hotel that was chasing them. The,
Aha.
and then he was in another movie. I think Dawn of the Dead or something like that. But yeah, he died today, I think, or yesterday. And then Dolly
Honestly,
Parton
no
died.
idea who he was. Let me see. Maybe I know him. Yeah, he looks very familiar, but he was 80 years old. I mean,
Yeah,
Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Hmm. Looks very familiar, but oh, he was an English actor.
yeah,
Blue Legend, Scary Movie 2. Oh, I know him. He was the. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. From Scary Movie 2. I know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I liked Scary Movie 2. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. What else do we have here? We have. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. He was gay, Tim Curry. Don't be an asshole. Why are you saying that? Why? I mean, why? The person is dead. Show some respect, for Christ's sake. Remove. Do I eat capicola? Sometimes. Sometimes.
what's that?
Gabagool.
Oh, Gabagool. It's okay.
Yeah, occasionally, not always. It has to be
Yeah, it's
usually on a pizza.
like maybe once a month I'll eat it because it's too salty. It's no good for you.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying occasionally.
Yeah,
Do I think that? All right. Do we think that if Tony died instead of Christopher, who would have carried the family? Bacala.
Bacala and Janice.
No, not Janice, but seriously, Bacala after the brain transplant, he was a different person.
Yeah, yeah, definitely
Tony
Bacala.
even told him. Tony even told him to that he was actually grooming him to be the next boss when they were sitting in on the boat.
Yep.
I don't think there is any mystery about who would be the successor if the deaths happened in reverse order. In reversed order. Janice versus Livia in their prime. Who wins in one-on-one fight?
Janice.
Janice, heavyweight.
Definitely, definitely. She would beat up half the guys, probably.
All right. Do we have something interesting here? Carmen asks about me.
It's
All right.
original.
Very original. Very original. No, I don't think that Bobby would have allowed Janice to be the boss from behind the scenes.
No, she would be in his ear like she always does, but I don't think he would listen to everything. He would probably get some advice because she was, paying attention to what Johnny Boy used to do. So she knew a little bit about stuff, but I don't think Bobby would be able to let her just do anything.
Yeah, I never actually, except for the Saint Eleazar festival.
Yeah.
I never seen anything that would actually even imply that he would allow her to be the decision maker. I don't know really what that came from. I never had the makings of a varsity YouTube streamer. All right, I never had. You're so original. You have. Do it, please. I will be the first one to watch it. Thank you. You're so original. You have the natural talent. Please.
That one, every comment, I see that shit. I hate it. They
One
tell
more
me that
time.
all the time.
One more time. It's a shame that they're like this. We could do great things. I mean, I would still do this for free. I will always do this for free. And of course, I'm a smoker. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I will stop smoking when I stop breathing. Do I have a problem with rage? No. No. We're just talking shit. How can you guys hate peak humor? Well, it might have been at one point. I wouldn't call it peak. I would call it a cool humor. But when you repeat the same things for 6 years, ever since this new generation of the Sopranos fans arrived during the COVID and after the COVID, and they're repeating and repeating and repeating. It's not even boring, let alone being peak humor. It's annoying.
Very, very annoying. Um, you ever see like the Reddit Sopranos
Uh,
when
yeah, but I don't use
you
that
ask a,
website.
it's the
I
worst
saw it.
thing ever because
I actually tried to ask them last year. I went once there to give me ideas for new videos because
it,
I was totally empty and maybe I got one or two suggestions. Everything other were stupid quotes. So I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah,
go there
it's
again.
it's the worst. It's one of the worst. It's almost as bad as YouTube.
These fucking people. I can't believe it. You took an oath, Borko. There is no retiring for this. Yeah, I took an
They're
oath
gonna
in
make
front of
us
your
retire.
mother. I took an
They're
oath
gonna
in
make
front
us
of your
retire.
mother. Jesus Christ. Oh, Leo Lannister. Leo is with
Oh,
us.
Leo, great guy.
Well, he's a bit mad at me right now because I told him that he can't be the boss at two places. And I asked him for a conversation, but unfortunately, I'm yet to hear from him. But I hopefully he'll forgive me. Mr. David Piacenza says Borko is one of the few people that can pronounce my last name correctly. Piacenza. Of course, yeah. I'm Serbian. I'm not an American. I can pronounce things. From different languages. Why do I post El Señor de los Cielos clips? Because that back in 2018, that was actually thing that I don't know. I posted one videos of The Sopranos and one videos of El Señor de los Cielos, and El Señor de los Cielos was actually the thing that launched this channel. Out of nowhere, I had maybe not maybe. I really had 600 views a day. And then one El Señor de los Cielos videos. I used to love that series very much. First 6 seasons. I love that. Series, I really loved it. And I uploaded it with pleasure, great pleasure, maybe even more pleasure than The Sopranos. I'm having a 98-pound mole removed from my ass. Okay. All right. So El Señor de los Cielos actually launched this channel because then I connected. I used the end screens to connect one video with another. And when the channel started to grow back in October 2018, The Sopranos launched when it was a bit stronger channel with maybe 10,000 subs. I lost subs during the first. I already got to first 100,000 after 8 months. Yeah, I launched the channel on September 23rd, 2018, and on May 19th, 2019, I reached 100,000. So yeah, and El Señor de los Cielos, the ratio between I'm close to 1 billion views. El Señor de los Cielos has more than 600 million. So it's like two-thirds of all the views are from El Señor de los Cielos. Unfortunately, they ruined the show. It's now a mockery of whatever the fuck. I'm talking too much about this, but anyway, I won't upload El Señor de los Cielos anymore. Maybe La Dinastía Casillas if they do the second season. But you destroyed that as well with your comments. You scared. I mean, you didn't scare them, but you made it. You guys made it impossible for the other people who actually wanted to comment on La Dinastia Casillas. My old subs who have been with me since 2018, 2019. You chased them off, unfortunately. And then I decided to stop uploading for almost 6 months after that. I was very mad. But it is what it is.
Well, some of your top most viewed is from that show.
All of them. First top 10, just one is Sopranos. Just one is Sopranos.
Yeah,
Every performance get caught. I think it has something like 8.5 million. And
yeah, yeah.
El Señor de los Cielos has 3 with 10 plus, and many, 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 many with 5 plus million. All right. Do we have something interesting? Is there another really good show that's on par or as good as The Sopranos? Well, people have different opinions. I don't even know at this point if The Sopranos are my favorite TV show. I love them, but I wouldn't be able to watch it again. No, I watched it too many times. I don't know. I love Better Call Saul, but I don't know if it's not that. Not Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul. Fuck Breaking Bad. Fuck Walter White and his superpowers. Uh, Wire was cool. Seasons one, two, three.
Yeah.
Wire was very cool. Mm,
Gamora.
yeah, but that's in Italian. I don't know if that counts.
Like in terms of like mafia, I think Gamora.
I don't know when that. I know that uh, season. I watched the last episode of Gamora, or actually Gomorrah, however you want to call it. And when I saw Chiro being alive, I was like, "What the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck?" We all
yeah.
saw him, but all right. Let's give the first 3 seasons of the Gomorrah.
The first three were great.
Let's give it. I can't say a pass. I'm not. I'm not anyone to say give it a pass. Let's say it's cool. It's really cool. True
Yeah,
Detective
yeah.
season one, first 3 episodes. I literally fell asleep on episode 3 uh when I watched that thing back in God knows when 2014, 2015. No, True Detective. I couldn't.
No,
I
I
wasn't
don't.
interested.
I don't. I only watched one
GTA
episode, and
6.
that was it.
GTA 6. No, I'm not interested in GTA 6 at all. I don't think that anything can top GTA Vice City, GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, and you have now, since 2022, we have remastered version of the 5. I don't think they can top it. I don't give a shit about 6, so no. Uh, I'm living in the wrong age, and YouTube knows it. Yep. Did I play Red Dead Redemption? No, 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 I didn't.
That was a great game.
GTA San Andreas and GTA 4 were the best. I agree, and I would add Vice City. Vice City is my favorite. I know people are divided on that, but I adore Vice City. Vice City is awesome.
Yeah, Vice
I'm very
City and
happy
San
for a third one.
Andreas.
Why wouldn't I be happy?
De-
Why wouldn't I be happy? I'm a proud Serb. Why wouldn't I be happy? Nah, never liked those GTA games. All right. I don't know what this means. Ask Ceerious if he got his shades from Circle K. Circle K,
I
what
don't
that
know
is?
what.
I don't know. I don't understand.
I have no.
Circle K.
I never heard of
Oh,
it.
Manolis. Hi, Manolis. Manolis has been here with us since 2018. Hi. I
Oh
remember you.
wow.
Manolis is from Greece. I haven't seen him in a long time. Do I hate Croats and Bosniaks? No. Sorry, it's a Canadian thing. Sorry, Nico, we didn't understand what means Circle K. Sorry. Good to see you too, Manolis. Thank you so much for being here after 8 years. Jesus, that's such a long time, almost a decade.
Loyal, very
Circle
loyal.
K is a, Circle K is a gas station. He's implying that the sunglasses look cheap. All right. Hello, Borko and Sirius. Hello, ALGWHAM. Hello. I don't know. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow anymore to see the nicknames. So the only thing we can see is actually your YouTube name. And that's why I don't know who is who, unless their YouTube name is the same with your nickname. I will have to press something that I can't do that. I'm too. What's your top three movies, both yours and mine? I don't know. That's Departed is one of them. Godfather one, and I don't know what would be the third. I need to think. What do you say?
uh, Let me think about that. For movies, I would say one of them would be Catch Me If You Can. That was with
That's a good
young
one. That's a
Leonardo
good one.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say, even though I saw it too many times, maybe Goodfellas is up there. And for the third one, I would go with, wow, that's a tough one. Very tough.
It is.
Shit, I don't know. Oh, maybe,
Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, I don't
There
know.
is a question. Yes, indeed. It was the American remake of the Hong Kong movie Internal Affairs. Yes, I know that, and thank you. Yeah, I didn't watch Internal Affairs. They say it's better. Uh, right. What else do we have? I don't know what is my third favorite movie. I really don't know.
It's hard. It's so hard to pick because it's too many different
Yep.
genres. I don't always
Indeed.
like the mafia stuff. I like different kinds of movies. I don't know. I was gonna say Casino, but I don't think that would be my
Nah,
third.
nah.
Uh,
Joe Pesci is the only thing. All right, all right. Sharon
yeah,
Stone too. But if we are
Sharon Stone.
choosing just because of the acting, Joe Pesci and of course Frank Vincent, you watch the movie for them because of them, not because of De Niro. No, no way. That's
Oh,
the same.
you know, it was a great one. The Truman Show. That's up there
I never watched
with
that. I
Jim
heard
Carrey.
about it, but never watched. No, no, no.
That would probably be maybe in my top three. Maybe. Yeah, that was great.
The Irishman sucked. I agree, 100%. 100%.
I never fully watched it. I always went to sleep during the middle of it. I just couldn't watch it.
Leo, thank you so much for being with us. He has to go back to work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No
All
Country
right,
for Old Men.
Leo.
No, I hate. I hate Bardem. I can't watch a movie with him. I don't give a shit about it. No Country for Old Men. But there is a movie that is relatively unknown from 2007 that I liked quite a bit. It was very good up until the very end. Unfortunately, they fucked up the last 10 minutes. Joaquin Phoenix, Mark Wahlberg, and Eva Mendes, Robert Duvall. We Own the Night. Good movie from 2007. Zodiac was cool too if you look at it as a fiction, not as something that really happened. Because except for the names, everything else more or less is invented. I don't know, Francis. You really should see
Yeah.
somebody. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Sean, I don't know if this is Arnold, but maybe Gladiator. I don't know. No, I wouldn't.
Gladiator?
I wouldn't put it in top 10, let alone top 3. I don't know. Ah,
Nah, definitely not.
I'm really trying hard. Jesus, hard. People will probably laugh at me because of this, but my number 3 would be Die Hard. The first
That's
part.
not a bad pick.
That's
That's a good
awesome.
one.
That's an awesome movie. The first part,
Yeah,
part 1, the original one.
yeah. Great,
That's a
great
great
movie.
movie.
Die Hard. Yes.
Borko, how nuts was Alonso finishing night? It was nuts as fuck. Waiting for Madrid and especially Baku for further upgrades and Honda getting their shit together. Maybe in Singapore we can aim for seventh, beating Hajar in one Red Bull and hoping for one retirement. But that's in October. I don't know. We'll see. There is a lot of races to go. Did I see Odyssey? No, no. I don't plan to. I don't give a shit. I was never a
Nah,
big fan of Christopher Nolan.
nah. Speaking of
Serious
Formula
question.
One, who's the
How do you survive copyright takedowns? Well, I don't have
so?
any copyright takedowns. I respect their rules. I talked about this many times. So I have never monetized a single second of any video that I've uploaded. Not from a live stream, not from the Sopranos, not from El Señor de los Cielos. I respect their rules. I can't take more than 4:30 from one episode, and I always have respected that rule. And they don't like when someone makes a video that is longer than 9:59. I know that for a fact. And you had those great videos. I would really like to do something like that, but honestly, I know that you took them down in order
Yeah,
to
so
say your channel. I would love to do a full character feel, but I can't. Those are the rules, and I respect them. I'm extremely grateful that they have been allowing this for the last 8 years. So yeah, all the money when you see the ads that money goes to them. Sorry, very simple.
so what they would
Don't monetize.
what they would do
Respect
to
the rules.
me,
Sorry. Mm-hmm.
they, they would just block the video and say, you know, it can't be on here. They never gave me a copyright strike. They would just be like, you can't have this video on. I would have to delete it. But they were good with no copyright strikes. They just said no more video. Like I did Benny Fazio, Criminal Mastermind. It was like 27 minutes. As soon as it hit a million views, they took it down.
Shit. Oh, that hurts. Ah,
Yeah,
fuck.
so every time, once it gets to like a million, every time it hits a million, they take it down.
Really? That's
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Jesus. That sucks so much. You put so much effort in that.
yeah.
All right, we have a comment here. Benny Fazio. The criminal mastermind was 10 out of 10. I think it was the first serious food I saw. El Mao. Le Mao. How do you pronounce that?
How do you spell it?
Well, you know, the laughing emoji. Le Mao. El Mao. How do
Oh,
you pronounce that?
oh
Actually, I saw it a million times in my
I,
life, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I just say
I just
Lamau.
I just say LMAO.
Oh, LMAO. So you just spell all the.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, Borko, I love your video titles. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's the whole point. Having, I really try to come up. They sometimes most of the time they just pop up in my head out of nowhere, and I try. I don't know if they are, but I try really hard for them to be funny, and I'm
Yeah,
carefully picking the thumbnails. So thank you so
yeah.
much for that. And thank you, Nick96. Thank you so much for your comment. Mr. Piacenza, I don't know. What did you ask? I didn't see. Sorry. Uh, f- 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 f-
My favorite video you did was Phil Leotardo's vocabulary.
yeah,
That
no,
was
that is
that.
my favorite. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking annoyed when they slapped it with 18 plus. I
I
think
know,
that's
I know.
I think that's my best video. That's the best video I uploaded ever. I don't want to say my video because
Definitely.
it's not my material, but the best video I did that actually at the very beginning. It was maybe November 6th, 2018. I think that was the date. It was a great success, but some fucking disgusting idiot actually reported it. And I think that video actually had a potential for 10 million. We'll never know, unfortunately. But I don't care. I mean, it's been long. I had a
Yeah.
video that Phil was cursing. I needed 2 hours to make that video. So he just curses. He doesn't say another word, not a single word that it's not cursing. And
Yeah, that
it
was a
started off. It started pretty good. It had 10 or 11,000 views after the first 4 hours, and someone reported it, and it got slapped with 18 plus, and I don't think that it ever reached over 30K maybe, even after 3 years now. So that's a shame.
wow.
But I don't know what is. Yeah, definitely. Learning fine vocabulary lessons with Phil Leotardo. That's my favorite video. Thank you for
Yeah,
remembering
it's
that.
the best.
Anyway, that was me while I still had my hair. I don't have it anymore. Uh, all right. Fuck you. Uh, that's to Mr. Whatever the fuck his name is. Mr. David Piacenza or David Piacenza says he loved when Phil turned into a house. Yeah, we all did. Oh, thank you, Harry. Harry Clifford, 1990 says my personal favorite of Borkos is Christopher Moltisanti being stupid. There is part one, two, and three.
That was
Yeah. Those were good. Those were good. Yeah, thank you so much. I love them. I love them too. But to pick one would be extremely difficult. Oh Jesus, there are so many videos. I uploaded hundreds of videos. I don't know. There is a
I
good
would
video that
say
actually had maybe 2K, 200K views, not more than that. But I love that video. Oligo Thierry versus everyone and anything.
oh
And the
yeah, yeah,
video
yeah.
ends with him sitting at his shoe. And starts with the guy that he hit with a shovel. Fish Lamana's nephew. Animal Bondel. Yeah, I had some good videos that I uploaded about that. Thank you, Mr. Malnoch. I don't know.
There was another one where
Yeah. Thank you,
it was
Harry. Harry. Sorry, Harry. Thank you. Yeah. The tragedy strikes Munchkinland, Headless Horseman Wax. Oh, Wax Rusty Milio. I don't know how I come up with it. How I came up with it. I really don't know how I did. It just pops up from in my crazy head. I can't describe it.
the one with meadow parking. Remember the meadow parking one?
No?
You made one
I
with
mean I
meadow
remember the
parking, and
tune,
they're
but
like,
alright.
when they're like, oh, whoa, when she was parking, you made one.
Okay. Yeah, it's in the last episode, last scene. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Didn't do anything with it.
It was clever.
Who did that?
You don't remember?
I don't think I did anything with that. I did?
Yeah.
Really?
When she was doing the parking, you made like Paulie would be like, oh, you would. It was funny. I'll show you after. It was
Oh, I did
yeah,
that. Wow,
yeah,
that's cool. You see how many videos I actually uploaded? God only knows how many. I have no idea. I don't even know what I uploaded. Sometimes I get a comment, you already uploaded this and you're repeating yourself. You're desperate. I'm not desperate. I honestly, after all these years, I started to forget what did I upload. So
yeah,
possibly there, but those are, I mean, I have pretty good memory, but more than 1,000 Sopranos videos. How the fuck can I remember
yeah,
what did I upload? All of them in 2018, 2019, and especially in 2020.
yeah. It's easy.
Thank you, Mr. Verchek. Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love Pine Barrens. Indeed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I uploaded many Agent Harris related videos. You can find them. Just type his name. That's it. Tony Soprano befriends Agent Harris, Part One, Part Two. Many of them.
Yeah, those were great.
Ceerious did a pretty decent job as the acting boss, of course. Uh, did we read the explanation on Master of the Sopranos where he explains the Sopranos last episode shot by shot? No. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. No disrespect to anyone. I don't pay attention to the theories. Not at all.
No, me either.
I already did compilation with Corporale. The
Yeah,
name is Corky Corporale, the guy who speaks Italian. There is literally like 9 minutes of him in the entire series, so there is nothing more to
yeah.
upload. All right, just for Mr. Piacenza, put universal remote on docking station. Well, unfortunately, my two universal remotes are over there, and I'm too lazy to get up. So you'll have to I will have to compromise, and you will get me putting the air conditioning remote on docking station right now. That has to be good enough. That's a compromise. All right.
Listen,
Thank you, Harry. Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you one more time. How much time on your hands do you have?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Cool, cool. I don't know. When you talk, um, when you talk in a different language, the brain actually starts to get tired more quickly. So I think I can do maybe 15 more minutes. I don't know. It's difficult.
Okay.
Can you imagine yourself speaking in Serbian for 1 hour and 35 minutes?
No.
Oh, that would be cool.
I don't think I know one word. I don't know one word.
People think that Serbian is difficult, but it's not difficult at all. The- Unfortunately,
Is it
no more difficult. The difficult as fuck is German language. Jesus, I had that shit both in elementary and oh, that's hell. I hate that shit.
I had Spanish. Just
That's
Spanish.
awesome. That's awesome. No, unfortunately,
Yeah.
here, depending on the elementary school that you went in, that I went in, that which was oh god, many decades ago, 2 decades ago, 21 years ago.
Yeah.
We either had the option for Russian, French, or German at that time. And my elementary school didn't have the option. They just served you, told you, not served you. They told you you're going from, we are throwing away the Russian language this year and all of you are going to learn German from the fifth grade. So I was stuck with the fucking German. No offense to Germans, but it's a difficult language, really. I mean, very
Yeah.
difficult language. At least in my opinion, Spanish is awesome. I don't know if today is different and they're teaching Spanish here in Serbia. Probably yes, but I don't need any teaching when it comes to Spanish. Thank God. All
Yeah.
right, thank you, Mister. Forget about it, really. Thank you. I went from Slava to Muscles Marinara. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding. Nah, this is just temporary. Before I shaved my goatee yesterday in the morning. Now it's almost August 27th over here, 11:26 p.m. So like something like 36 hours that the goatee has been dead. Thank you, thank you. It's dedicated to Fernando Alonso and the recent small success that our team had last Sunday. Now we're going
Yeah.
to suffer in Monza in Italy, but all right, all right. All right. The gentleman says, I just saw a YouTube interview with actor Ed O'Neill, where he tells how David Chase wanted him to play Richie April. Ed said, I'm
That
just not that guy. Call David Proval. Cool. Nice story. Thank you.
I didn't know that.
Ed O'Neill from Married with Children. I don't know. At least not by name. Who that
That
is.
was a great show. I loved that show.
Ed O'Neill. I need to Google it. Sorry. Ed O'Neill. Oof. Married with Children. Oh, Jesus, that lasted for 10 years. Fuck.
Yeah. That's how they got The Simpsons from Married with Children.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I didn't know that.
Because he was kind of like a Homer Simpson. He sat home, he drank beer, and that's what he would do.
What
He
was the
didn't like his
inspiration for this
wife.
thing?
Yeah. So The
Uh-huh.
Simpsons came on
Cool.
right after that, 1987. Yeah.
Let's see if I know him. If I know him from some. He played in Miami Vice one episode. Artie Rollins, season one. Well, that's even too much for me to remember. Even for me, that's too much to remember. Such a. All right, all right. I don't know. I don't know. Oof. No, I don't know who it is. Unfortunately.
He wouldn't have did good as a mafia guy. No way. He's more of a comedy guy.
Thank you, Mr. Colossus. I'll take a look at it. Thank you so much. Do you think that Tony's friendship with John was basically the only thing keeping their relationship with New York optimal? And as soon as he went in the can, NJ was doomed. Well, I don't know. In my opinion, New Jersey was the best with Carmine as the boss.
Yeah.
As soon as Johnny got the hold on power, he started fucking Tony. Everything.
Yep.
Prolonged cheese, Vespas, uh,
I agree.
demanded to hand over that fucking animal Blondetto. Phil also. Phil was even might have even been lighter on Tony when he was the acting boss. When he became the boss, all right, he
Yeah.
had, but Tony was uh, never wanted to acknowledge that they to admit to himself that they are really a glorified crew compared to New York. So
Yeah.
that's what actually doomed Jersey. Tony Soprano. He was the one who brought
Yeah.
that glorified crew down. Jesus, we
He
are
did.
down to 18 euros. 18. It's a fucking disgrace. Seems like we talk too much. But but cool, thank you. I mean, no, it's 23, but I enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah,
These guys, they gotta.
awesome.
These guys gotta stop with the quotes. These same old quotes. They gotta stop.
Tone it down just a bit. Just a bit. And
They need an
sometimes
intervention. That's
they definitely need an intervention. They definitely. And the sponsor, like those from the Alcoholic Anonymous have, the known quoter from the Sopranos, or a cured Sopranos quoter to be their sponsor. Definitely, I agree with
yeah.
that 100%. I don't know. I would really participate in the comments if they were serious. This way, I take a look at the first 6 or 7 and then don't read
Yeah.
anything anymore. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Well, Sir, thank you so much for agreeing to be the guest on such a short notice. We'll do this
Anytime,
one
brother.
more
You
time.
know that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, and vice versa. If you want me to be on your channel anytime.
I appreciate
So
it, brother.
that's more or less it. Thanks to everyone who watched us. I enjoyed it. I think Siri is pretty happy too.
Yeah. Great
So
show.
I don't know. Soon I'll have one more live stream. I don't think it's going to be this week again. Next week for sure. For sure. All right. Thank you one
All
more
right.
time to each and every one of
Thank.
you. See you. Thank you one more time, and we'll see you soon.
All right,
All
brother.
right.
Take
Bye.
care.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.